This is very important. This is what makes chiropractic unique, the chiropractic adjustment. As we've been talking about the nervous system, we look at the nervous system as the master system that it is. And we know that interferences can be cause nerve interference between your brain and your body. And most of those interferences come at the upper neck region or throughout the spine. And we know when we make an adjustment and we restore that nerve supply from your brain to your body to every organ and cell, then your body can heal and it can get healthy and it can maintain good health, optimal health throughout life. That's the chiropractic principle right there. And here's the thing. Nobody else is looking for these misalignments. Nobody else is looking for this nerve interference. That's why chiropractic is so unique. Healing comes from within. In order for that healing to occur, we just need no interference between your brain and your body. That's where the chiropractic adjustment comes into play. That's the uniqueness to chiropractic. Here again, nobody else is looking for this. Now, once we correct the subluxation, get your nervous system functioning properly, are there times when you might need physiotherapy? You betcha. Are there times when you need massage? You betcha. I use it. Acupuncture, exercise, all these things are good, but they don't replace chiropractic because none of them will correct this misalignment. None of those things will correct these subluxations or this interference. So correct the interference first, then if you need to use these other things, they're there. B.J. Palmer once said, have you more faith in a spoonful of medicine than in the power that animates the living world, that animates you? See, when we remove the interference, that power that created us flows freely throughout our body and maintains good health in our body. It's called innate intelligence. We were born with the ability to heal. Cut your hand, it heals. Same way with anything else that goes on the body. The body produces it, it can reproduce it. See, it's cool stuff. And when you learn this principle, life gets a little easier. So it's all about getting your problems taken care of. It's all about maintaining your health throughout life. And that's where lifetime family wellness comes into place. A lot of people say, well, what's that? Remember those ongoing stresses we talked about? They're there. They're not going away. So what is your plan to reduce the effects of those ongoing stresses in your life, in your spouse's life, in your kids' life? There's got to be a plan. If not, then those stresses are going to break you down slowly but surely over time. Because there's a law in the universe called the law of entropy. Everything is in a state of breakdown. We talked about the house not repaired, breaks down. The car that doesn't get serviced, breaks down. The body that doesn't get taken care of, breaks down. The law of entropy. So that's where lifetime wellness comes in. How long do you want to be healthy? How long do you want your spouse to be healthy? How long do you want your kids to be healthy? And it's a personal choice. I'm going to show you throughout your care that lifetime wellness is just the next step. Once you experience good health, once you experience your best, why wouldn't you want to keep that for you and your family? So that's what lifetime wellness is about. And lifetime wellness is different for everybody. Some people come in my office once a week because of their need. Some people come in every 2 weeks. I wouldn't recommend going any longer than that because of the stresses of the world. But you could. You can come in once a month, and then we can monitor things and see if that keeps you at your best. But if we see that the stresses of the world start breaking you down and you're breaking down more than you're recuperating, then we need to do something different. So just keep this thought in your mind. Lifetime family wellness. That's where it's at. And here again, not many people talk about this. So here at Unruh Chiropractic and Wellness, we're all about taking a leading role in making our community the happiest, the healthiest, the safest, and most productive one to live in. Who wouldn't want a community like that? And here's what that looks like to me. One person gets healthy, one family gets healthy, 10 families get healthy, 100 families, 1,000 families get healthy. That changes our community. Would that change the amount of crime we have? Possibly. Could that change the amount of drug abuse we have? Yes. Could that change road rage, the amount of road rage? Yes. Could that change the way we get along with each other? You bet. See, I have a big vision for our community, and I need your help to make it happen. Because I know one family at a time, one person at a time, we can make a change. And the more families we get healthy and well, the better our community. So if you have come this far in this presentation, hopefully every one of you have, I've got a gift for you. We're so just all about families getting healthy, that if your family has not been checked, if your spouse has not been checked, hasn't had their nervous system checked, if your kids haven't had their nervous system checked, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to do those exams, the high-tech exams that we did when you first came in, for the next 10 days at no charge. That's my gift to you. Why do we do this? Because it's just that important. If your spouse is staying home getting sick, if your kids are staying home and breaking down and getting sick, that's not okay on my shift. So I'm going to do all I can for you to make sure that every person that we come in contact with gets checked. And if there's problems, then let's talk about it. We got great family plans. If they're okay, I'll tell you that too. I'll tell you the truth. And then we'll talk about how to maintain them throughout life. So it's all about getting checked, making sure they're in good shape, and then dealing with anything that might come up from that. And that's my gift to you for the next 10 days. Just call my staff, my team, and say, hey, I listened to Dr. Unruh's presentation. I want to get my family checked, and they'll make that happen. So remember, we're always here for you. We're going to do all we can for you. And never think that I'm not available to answer any more of your questions, because they will come up. And just remember, we're here for you. We're here for your family. We're here to help you get more out of life than ever before. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on your next visit. And until then, take care of yourself and share the love. Bye-bye.